So, question 12. Shows a velocity time graph of a particle moving in a straight line. State the nature of the motion of a particle. Let me skip this part first because I want to analyze the situation and then I'll comment on the state of the nature of the motion of a particle. So find the displacement of a particle at the t is equal to 6 seconds. So,
So
yeah,
18 meters.
I'm sorry.
18 meters.
Okay,
Natural 18
okay,
meters.
okay, okay. So let us try to understand what he is saying. What he is saying is, let us look at the graph. So from 0 to 4 second, from 0 to 4 second, if you see the acceleration is positive. Why? Because the slope of the graph is positive. Do we agree to this?
Yes.
See, anyways, we have to calculate the acceleration from 0 to 4 in the fifth part. So let us calculate the acceleration right now. So if you see, the acceleration is equal to the slope of the velocity time graph. So 0 to 4 second, the acceleration is positive and it is v2 minus v1 upon t2 minus t1. So this would be equal to 2 minus 0 upon 4 minus 0 is equal to 0.5 meter per second square. So the acceleration here is positive and it is equal to 0.5 meter per second square. Do we agree to this?
Yes.
But from here to here, from 4 second to 6 second, the slope is negative and therefore the acceleration would be negative. And let us check. This is V2. V2 is 0. 0 minus 2
So your voice
upon
is
6.
fading away.
I'm sorry?
So your voice is fading away.
Okay, okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
So acceleration is 0 minus 2 upon 6 minus 4. So this would be equal to minus 2 upon 2. This would be equal to minus 1 meter per second square. Do we agree to this?
Yes.
So here the acceleration is 0.5 meter per second square and here the acceleration is minus 1 meter per second square. Do we agree to this?
Yes.
Okay. So the we want to find the displacement of particle at t is equal to 6 seconds. So, when we look at the graph of this particle, what we understand is that first there is an acceleration. Till 4 seconds, there is an acceleration, and then the particle starts slowing down. Finally, it reaches at a velocity of 0 meter per second within 2 seconds. Have you understood the motion?
Yes.
Is it making sense?
Yes, sir.
So, like if I want to find the displacement of the particle, if I want to find the displacement of particle in the first 4 second, then like we had done in question number 10, the area under the curve, this area, so let me name this triangle as PQR. So the displacement would be equal to area of PQR and that will be equal to half base into the height will be equal
Yes.
to 4 meter per second square, 4 meter and area of triangle PRT is equal to half base into altitude, which will be equal to 2 meter. Chris, do we agree to
Yes,
this?
sir. Yes, sir.
So, so from basically the information that we have now, let me make some space here. One second. So the information that we have about the particle, let us try to understand what is happening to the particle. The information that we have for the particle is that in the first 4 seconds, it covers a distance of 4 meters. Then it slows down. So from 4 second to 6 second, it covers a distance of 2 meter. Chris, do we agree to this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now let us look at the question again. State the nature of motion of the particle. Of course, it accelerates from 0 to 4 second, and then it deaccelerates from 4 to 6 seconds. It
Six.
starts with a velocity, reaches a peak velocity of 2 meter per second, and then it stops. Do we agree to this?
Yes, sir.
The total displacement of the particle. See, this is the displacement. The total displacement of the particle is 4 plus 2 is equal to 6 meter. Because the total displacement is positive, that is why the particle has gone in only one direction. Do we
Yes, sir.
do we understand this? Do we
Yes.
agree to this?
Yes, sir.
So when they are saying that does the particle change its direction of motion, the answer would be no. Have we understood why it is no?
Yes, sir.
The total displacement is positive. It is plus 6 meter. Because the displacement is positive, that is why it won't have come back. It would have, there would be net positive displacement of 6 meters. So compare the distance traveled of the particle from 0 to 4 and 4 to 6, the distance would be equal to the displacement only, and it will be equal to 6 meters. So in the first half, from here to here, the distance
From 0
traveled.
to 4, it's accelerating, and from 4 to 6, it's retarding
Yes,
or slowing down.
yes, yes. Find the acceleration from 0 to 4 and retardation from 4 to 6. So any acceleration that has a negative value, any acceleration which has a negative value is basically retardation. Are we clear?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, I think what we'll do is we'll do one question more and then we'll start looking at your
Yes. Yes, sir.
we'll start looking at the past papers, or let us do a few questions from the past paper. One second. Yeah, let us do a few questions from past paper. One second.